Okay, looks like we are live. Let me go in here and mute my YouTube to get rid of the echo. There we go. Good morning. Happy Tuesday in the Philippines. How's everybody doing? Pinoy ahoy. Welcome. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Good to see you again. Pinoy ahoy. Robert Ramey, good morning. How goes it? Just let me make some adjustments here. And there we go. Oh, welcome to another Tuesday live chat. Philo in the Philippines, North Caloocan City, baby. Hammer down from Fresno, welcome. How are you? Robert Ramey, things are good here, yes. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. Princess Ann Nude, good morning, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What's going on with everyone? How's everybody doing? Bert Lakatan, good morning. How are you? Pinoy ahoy, yeah. We have had I think, 2 days in a row now? Maybe with no rain. It just rained maybe in the middle of the night. It hasn't been too bad the last 2 or 3 days. Actually, got out on the bicycle yesterday with Tito Road, so that was nice. Although I thought I was going to get rained on coming home because the weather turns so quickly. Tess Delgado, good morning. Hi, neighbor. Tess, I was going to tell you, if I didn't tell you already, if you want me to do a walk around there in Congress of your house, I'd be happy to do that for you, so you can see home. Just let me know where you live in Congress. I've played basketball over there before, and I ride my motorbike, through Congress because my kids are at St. Benedict's, That's the way we go to pick up the kids. Richard Paltrineri from Boston. Good morning. Ooh, I like Boston. That's the walking city. My sister used to live there. Kanoy in the Philippines, good morning. Oh, Union Village, sorry. Yeah. That's what I meant, Union Village, not Congress. Sorry. Yeah, and you know this because you've got a house there, the cattle are always in Union Village grazing. 8 or 10 of the, those government cattle, they're always in Union Village. I've seen them in there in Union more than I see them anywhere else. Especially next to the basketball court there, Tess. The cattle, there'll be like 10 of them. And I've even seen them take over the basketball court and sleep in there, take a nap on the basketball court. It's pretty funny. It's just, it's one of those things. Dennis Brock, good morning. How are you, sir? It's one of those things that just makes you laugh, that there's just wild cattle just walking around. And occasionally they'll shut down Congressional Road because, they just decide they want to take a nap right in the middle of Congressional Road. So, what do you do? How do you move a 2,000-pound animal, 1,000-pound animal? Dennis from Cavite, our resident red horse salesman. How are you, sir? It's good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping by. We're only going to do a couple of hours today because we've got to go pick up our daughter from school early. And she's going for another checkup. So we'll go till about 11, maybe a couple of hours. Excuse me. Yeah, Tess, where are you at now? Are you in the U.S. or somewhere else? You're OFW? Merc 3. What's up, buddy? My wrenches are all here. Love it 97. Good morning. Doing good, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to click that thumbs up when you get a chance while you're here. Okay, San Antonio, Texas. Thanks, Tess. Sig Fever from San Pedro Laguna. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming in, bud. Edward Crandall, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Bataan Boomer. Mark Doyle, good morning. Sorry. Bataan Boomer is asking, have you tried public versus private healthcare? No, I haven't. I haven't tried either one. Melanie might be able to say something about that. I don't know. Fortunately for me, I haven't had to use either one. Hopefully we can keep that going. Donald Dotson from Tampa, Florida. Good morning. Yes, we're doing okay here now. The rain has given us a little bit of a break. The last 2 or 3 days. I think the last rain we had was Saturday during the day. It rained pretty heavy. We had some thunderstorms. Maybe a little bit on Sunday too. What day were we out there cleaning the yard? Was that Saturday? Yeah. We were picking up all the rocks and stuff? Okay. Yeah, so it would have been, I guess it would have been Sunday that it rained then. John Boone Bean, good morning. I will do that later on a thumbs you. Maybe your phone, maybe your autocorrect might have messed that. BD5151, good morning. Morning, Brian. Our resident New Jersey. Our resident New Jersey friend, BD5151. Expat Memo, good morning. Kanoy says, hi, Melanie. Well, they said it's more fun in the Philippines. Yes. Bataan Boomer, it's a concern for expats, affordable health care. Regards from Seattle. My sister's in Seattle. Wallingsford. My sister's in Wallingsford, Seattle. I've only visited there once. Man, what a cool city. Yeah. What a neat place. Tess says, how do you cope with the hot weather? Yeah, that's a good question. You know, during the summer, I thought that I was getting used to the hot weather, but here lately, we've had a few hot days lately where it's just. And the thing about it is, you always think you're going to get used to it, right? But like Melanie and I will have plans to do something, and then it's just so hot that you're like, oh, let's just do it later. Or or we end up not doing it at all and we do it, tomorrow. Yeah, Wallingsford is a cozy neighborhood. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. Lots of older homes built in the craftsman period, in the craftsman style. Even my sister's house is craftsman. It's really, really neat. Uh, to see a house with old wood floors, and I was really impressed with that place. I visited there. I visited my sister, I think, just about 3 weeks before I moved to the Philippines. I went up. I took a flight in there to Seattle from Orange County and spent a long weekend there. Did some brewery hopping, hit some of the breweries. Seattle's really known for craft beer. We have here 100 islands. So nice. We have here 100 islands. This is Princess Anne Nude saying this. Nice place and many different can make a business for the future. Oh, really? Well, we were in 100 islands. I did a great video series on 100 islands. We we were there just a couple of nights. I think we spent we spent 2 nights there, a Friday and Saturday night. We got in there kind of late, I think on Friday night, like 11 p.m. or something. And then we spent all day Saturday island hopping. Merc3 says I didn't see Melanie. She's here organizing her closet. She's doing some spring cleaning, I guess you would call it. Robert De La Vega, good morning. James Lonergan, good morning. Princess Anne Nude, are you up there in the 100 island? You must be, obviously you're living up there. That's why you made that comment. Philly Bryan, good morning, brother. Man, I really wanted to watch that video you just put up. Filipinos scamming Filipinos. I missed that. I lost track of time this morning. I ended up coming on late. So Bataan Boomer says, every time I go to Manila, every pore in my body feels like it's bleeding in sweat. Yeah. I sweat a lot too, man. I mean, just the other day, I was standing there in the kitchen, and Melanie's like, look at you, my God. And it was just drip. I almost made, you could look down on the kitchen floor and you could see just sweat everywhere. It was just running down my face. That was the day that she was, I think she was cooking her lumpia, so I had to turn all the fans off, of course. Philly Bryan in the house. There are quite a few Queen Anne and Craftsman. Yeah, Seattle. Really, really neat city, man. Aaron Taylor, good morning. Good morning from the S&R store in Davao. He is shopping and watching. Well, thanks for that. Pick up a package of Johnsonville brats for me, would you, Aaron Taylor at S&R? Robert De La Vega says he visited Bolinao. Bolinao. It's nice. Not familiar with that. I would have to Google. Huh? Oh, Pangasinan. Pangasinan. That's where 100 Islands is. Princess Anne Nude. I have quickly noticed from YouTube. Oh. Good morning, Philly. Hello, Brian. Expat Memo says it actually can get just as hot and humid here in Korea. Yeah. Yeah. Same with Vietnam and Thailand. You know, Southeast Asia's. If you like the heat, man, Southeast Asia's for you. Jorna O'Brien, good morning. Jorna O'Brien says, I'm moving there in 2 years and I love the culture. Okay. Well, that's a great start. Loving the culture before you come here is a great start. It's certainly a hard culture to adapt to. Being a, you know, especially if you're a foreigner. Murray says, good morning from Vancouver. Good morning, Murray. We've got some other Canadians in the room as well. Okay, Bataan Boomer, although it's humid in the Philippines, Pinoys love their soups like lugao and mami. Yeah. Not like the Vietnamese love their soup, though. Aaron Taylor says, I'm just waiting on the asawa. Oh. Oh, okay. So you must not be inside the store. Maybe you're outside in the car hanging out in the aircon. John O'Brien, I'm going to be moving to Santa Maria Digos. Santa Maria Digos. Is Melanie Visayan? Yes. Melanie's from Bukidnon, Mindanao. And Tessa Cebuana. Okay. I love her alukbati plant. Alukbati plant. Jorna says, isn't 100 Islands near Alamino? Yes, that's actually the city that we went to, was Alamino. Princess Anne says, many kind living in the Philippines. Rob De La Vega says, Bolanao is the same like Boracay. Okay, we haven't been to Boracay, but we were on the neighboring island of Carabao Island, which is a little bit more to my liking. We were the only tourists. Oh, no, that's not true. We saw like a, where were those people from? We were in a bar one night on Carabao Island, and we met a couple. I think they were from Sweden, a boy, girl. They were the only other tourists that we saw on the entire island. And Carabao Island is just like Boracay, but zero tourists. If you can imagine. Imagine Boracay. Imagine going to Boracay, and you're the only... I was there with my riding group, the Rush Riders, for those of you who follow the vlog and know the vlog well, and saw that video series. You guys, we basically had the place to ourselves. It was unbelievable. The white sand beach, and now the only bad thing about Carabao Island was the fact that the winds were so high. There was such a strong wind every day that the surf, the water, although the water was that beautiful, beautiful crystal blue green that that everyone's used to seeing in the Philippines, it was very, very rough. And although the water was warm and beautiful, there was a very, very rough current to swim in. Joanna O'Brien says, I've been there 3 times the past 3 Christmases. Oh, well, Christmas is probably one of the better times to visit this country, I would say. Where are you from, Joanna O'Brien, if you don't mind? Mr. M in Nevada. Good morning from Las Vegas. Love Las Vegas. That's where Melanie and I got married. Melanie and I were married in the Little White Chapel downtown. I'm glad you are doing well. Bataan Boomer says, I'm glad you are doing well, adjusting to the no Caloocan life. Oh, Jordan O'Brien says the island is shaped like an alligator. Believe he's talking about Boracay, because that does look like an alligator on Google Maps. Good comment. Oh, Aaron Taylor says, I'm lounging under an outdoor furniture display inside the store. You know what? Yes, it's funny that you say that, because our SNR that we have here in the SNR that we have also has that same. It's neat, right? Are you at the one that has the big like 60-inch flat screen? They have a 60-inch flat screen in this really brilliant outdoor display with all the cool furniture. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm always tempted to sit down on that thing myself. It looks so good. Excuse me. Jim Schultz. Hey, buddy. How are you? Okay, Jordan O'Brien, you're from Chicago. Very cool. I grew up. Eric De La Cruz, good morning, brother. How are you? Shit, somehow I got behind. What happened? I still think that there's a delay on this chat sometimes. Philly Bryan knows what I'm talking about. It like flashes, and all of a sudden you're 10 comments behind. Connecticut, USA, Jay's Journey. Good morning, Jay's Journey. Another very active person on our channel. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Dennis Brock. Dennis Brock is going to SNR now. Wow. Everyone's, I'm kind of jealous. Melanie and I only go to SNR. You know, we don't have a car, so we have to borrow our cousin's Toyota Innova. He's got a Toyota Innova, and every now and then he lets us borrow that, and we can go to SNR and buy some cool stuff. It's just I love going there because it reminds me of the U.S. You know, is it crowded where you went to? Robert De La Vega says, oh, sorry. Robert De La Vega says, bro, is it crowded? Oh, shit, it just happened again. Is it crowded where you went to? Carabao Island, no, is not crowded. It's Boracay with no tourists. If you can imagine that. It's paradise. I would go back for sure. Jim Schultz is doing good. Okay. Jim, you're in Ohio, right? Ohio or Michigan? Why am I drawing a blank on this? My God, I met you in person. James Lonergan says, have the best business to get into. What does the PH have a lot of? Beaches. Get one or two of these beach sifting cleaning machines. Sifting cleaning machines. The adventure of my life. My wife is in the chat room. Maybe later she'll be in the chat room. Tess Delgado. That's funny. Married in Las Vegas at the Little White Chapel. Yeah, by Elvis, baby. Father Wolves, good morning. Pretty much the same. The karaoke just kicked on. Time to go. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, Ohio. That's what I thought. So my memory's better than I thought. The Dragon Lady, good morning. Breaking Traditions, good morning. I'm sorry, you guys. Eric? Malai, Malai, Malai. Adventure of Malai is in the house. How is the weather? The weather's been pretty good, Jay, lately. We've had, I think the last time we had rain was Sunday. Sunday during the day. Aaron Taylor says, oh, sorry, that's not for me. Robert V. from St. Petersburg, Florida. Good morning. Scott, expat in the Philippines. Good morning. How's philosophy and the family? We're doing good. Tess Delgado. We're planning to come home next year. Just let me know what you want me to get you from here. Awesome. Okay, just stay with us, Tess. We're happy to have you on our channel. And like I said, if you want to send me a Google Map screenshot of where you live, I'll do a walk around in Union, and we'll show you a little bit of home. Okay, just let me know. I've done that a couple of times now for a couple of our OFWs. Eric De La Cruz. Okay. Breaking Traditions has been watching you for a while, and thanks for the info. Thank you for that. Michael McFarland, welcome back. Nice to see ya. Malai Ulam was so sweet on your video. Yeah, was that the... Oh, Jay's Journey says it's hot in Connecticut. Was that the Maddie... Melanie has done a couple of Maddie grooming videos. She's a good girl, man, I tell you what. She's a really good dog. Sig Fever, has anyone ever been to Pundakit? Yes. I did a great vlog from not Pundakit, but Crystal Beach, which is in San Narciso, Zambales. But I've been to Pundakit a couple of times. It's beautiful there, but it's even more beautiful. The further north you go on the beach, it's even better. Melanie and I were there, I don't know, look down in my video list. We did a couple of videos on Subic Bay. We did a motorcycle ride through Subic Bay because I was there back in '85. And yeah, look down in our video list and look at that Crystal Beach. We were practically the only two people there. We had the place to ourselves. It was beautiful there, man. It's actually one of the places I long, you know, I'm hoping that we can migrate that direction. I really like Zambales. You know, there's a special place in my heart for Longapo City and Subic because I was, you know, there so many years ago and just as a young kid. A U.S. Marine. Also, Philly Bryan, him and Lut were in Pundakit. And he's got some videos on that subject too. I remember that. Philly Bryan, God, that was a couple of years ago for you guys when you were there. I remember those videos. Scott, I like your live, Scott Expat in the Philippines, I like your live chats. Well done, Philo. Thank you, sir. Merc 3, Canoy. Joe San Augustine. Welcome back. Nice to see you, sir. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back to see us. Scott says, Magandang umaga, kumasta. We are in Australia at the moment. I'm a care for my mom. Okay. You're in Melbourne. Okay. I was there many, many years ago when I was in the Marine Corps. What is it? Freeport? Is it Freeport? No, where were we? Freeport and Sydney. Freeport and Sydney were the two places we were at in the Marine Corps. Have you ever been to La Union? Yes. I've got videos on La Union. Just a second, Merc. Jay's Journey, I've been in Iloilo and San Jose Antique. We rode through those locations, Jay. I was so bummed on our trip. We were coming back. We were coming home from Carabao Island, and we went through Iloilo. And God, we were only there overnight, man. And the bummer is, we got there. We rode into Iloilo probably about, I don't know. We got in there probably about 7 p.m. Quickly found a hotel, and then just a second, Mert. Okay. Okay. Copy that. Yeah, but we rode through all three of those, or both of those cities. Iloilo, I tell you what, man, I would love to have some time to go back there. I can't believe I was there on my motorcycle, and we only got basically about, we weren't even there 24 hours. We were there, about 18 hours. That was it. And we had to get on the road and head back north to come home. My buddy just moved, retired to San Narcisco. Ray Perkins. Yeah, San Narcisco it looks like a neat little town. There's something about that area. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably the beach, more of the beach life. Yeah. Scott Expat says that's great when you have the beach to yourselves. Yeah. We couldn't believe it. Go and if you get time and you can remember, go back and check out that video that we did on Crystal Beach. I think the Crystal Beach is even in the title. Crystal Beach, San Narcisco. Actually, it makes me want to go back and check out that video. Yeah, Zambales is, oh, man, I'm a little sore. I went riding with Tito Road yesterday, and it's been a while. Oof. Okay, what's going on here? I just came back from there. Oh, Sig Fever. Okay. Dragon Lady is Maserap. Dragon is Guapa. Breaking traditions. Oh, there we go. What is up with this chat? Wow. Dragon Lady says, hello, guys. Scott Expat says, oh, okay, sounds great. What made you retire so early? No, I'm 54. Scott Expat, I was laid off. I was laid off after 31 years with the corporation. And, it was just one of those things. I'm from Southern California. There was no work. And, these big corporations, if you've got tenure with a big company, you've just got a big target on your back. I had maxed out on all my benefits. I was making really good money, and they had to get rid of me. I was costing the company too much money. So I sold everything and I got a pension from that company. I sold everything and made the decision to come here to be with my wife and stepkids. Melanie was in the USA with me, living in Southern California when this happened. So we're faced with a really tough choice. My girlfriend's family's in San Jose, Antique. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to see that much of it, but we rode right through there with my riders crew, the Rush Riders. We rode right through Antique. I'll have to go back and look at the map now. You know, I always do that. If I'm following a YouTuber, I normally will open up Google Maps and follow along the path that they're on so I can see it for myself. Isasawa is from there. Oh, my girlfriend's family. Breaking traditions, I was in Fremantle and Perth on my Westpac. Yeah, so was I. Breaking traditions, are you the one that were you and I on the same Westpac? But you were on the aircraft carrier, I was on the helo carrier? Are you the one? Somebody in my, one of my subscribers was on the same Westpac that I was on. Was that you? Westpac 85? You were on the Enterprise? Oh, wait a minute. What was the aircraft carrier that was with us? The Independence or the Enterprise? I can't remember now, sorry. I was on the Okinawa. Oh, shit. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on with this chat box, the chat. It flashes and suddenly I'm... How was the ride? Hanoi in Philippines. The average USA... Okay, Jorna says the average USA household income is approximately $60,000. Do you know what the average Filipino household income is? No, I don't. I know that the average Filipino makes about $8 a day. So, what is that, 240 bucks a month? If you work 30 days? Check it, you guys. Okay. Merck and Canoe, okay. I was in Rancho Santa Margarita. Father Wolves, I was in Rancho Santa Margarita. There's 54 in the room, really? Wow, 58 in the room. Thanks, you guys. This is awesome. I hope we can get to 60. If we make it to 60, tell me. Because I can't see the... I'm on Google Hangout, so I can't see the numbers. Makoto Hasibi, welcome back. I hope I'm saying that right. From Tokyo. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming back. Good to see you again. Yeah, Father Wolf's, Orange County, California. Rancho Santa Margarita was the city that Melanie and I were living in. I took Melanie to the U.S. on a K-1 visa. She arrived February... She arrived the day before Super Bowl. I think it was February 4th, 2017. Yeah. She arrived in the LAX on a K-1 visa. And unfortunately, I lost my job in September of that same year. Yeah. September like 15th or something, 2017 was when I got the call that I had lost my job. Man, what a blow to the gut that was. I tell you what. Lex 500, good morning. Thanks for coming by. You know, I still haven't really gotten over that, you know? Oh, jeez. Here we go again. I just read the news that Jollibee and Panda Express formed a new joint venture. They will open 5 new concept restaurants in Metro Manila. Oh, really? Panda Express. I've never been a huge fan of Panda Express. Their food just tastes, it tastes like they're serving frozen food to me, you know. I'm very picky. I won't say that. I'm not very picky. But there's a big difference between fresh and frozen food. ATA Entertainment, good morning. You're going to be 43 tomorrow. Wow. Jay's Journey says everyone is friendly and beautiful. Well, yeah. There's a lot of truth to that. And I've seen the other side of that coin too, Jay, you know. I've seen both sides of it. Sadly. But yeah, you are right about that in that comment. The moral majority of the people here are super, super friendly. Dragon Lady says, anybody hear the news that Walmart is going to open soon in the Philippines? I haven't heard that, no. I mean, why not? Breaking the Tradition says, I was on the ISD 43, USS Fort McHenry. Okay. Happy birthday to ATA Entertainment, yes. You know, I thought I saw something along those lines quite a while back about Walmart coming here. I thought I saw that too. Eric De La Cruz, does that ring a bell with you? I thought I saw a story too about Walmart coming here. Scott Expat, oh. Okay, sorry, Scott. Scott Expat also has a channel. Let's see. Aha, okay. Oh, you can do a live stream? That's interesting. I didn't know that you could do a live stream, Scott. I thought you had to be I thought that you had to be monetized to do a live stream. Is that not the case? Can you do a live stream without being monetized? I know you used to be able to. I remember. I thought you know, YouTube has made some changes. Oh, man, it's getting hot in here. Let me click this fan on, you guys. Scott Expat, yeah. I hope I've made the right choice. You know, it's hard to be. Right now, I've got no income coming in. I'm living on savings. My my pension with my company that I worked for will start in about 7 months. Wait a minute. Yeah, at 7 or 8 months, I'll start getting a monthly pension from my company. But yeah, it's you know, it's a scary proposition to be retired this young. That's for sure. On only a small pension, but you know, it can be done here in the Philippines as long as you know, as long as nothing major happens. I'm hoping for I'm hoping to live a healthy life, because that's the one thing that will. That's the one thing that could, you know, potentially really make things go south for me, is if something major medically happened to me. I guess that would be the case with anybody, but jeez. Milo the Desert Rat. Hey, buddy. Oh my God, what happened? 69 in the chat? No way. Wow. You guys, thanks so much. 70 now. Oh yeah. Thanks, Rob. Reb de la Vega, thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. I have gotten so... I don't know if there's something going on with the internet or what, but... Father Wolves lives in Santa Monica area. Okay. Now, somebody asked if I know Mark Nowhere Man. I don't know him. Mo Photo Detroit. Good morning. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Mo Photo. I'm going to try and catch up now. We have land in Mactan Island, Cebu. Scott Expat, thank you. $61, $65. Okay, so we had... Wow, there's 71 in the chat? 73 now. That's an all-time record. Oh, hi, Mama. There she is, my two favorite girls.
Hey, Maddie. Say
Yeah.
hi. Mommy says hi.
McGunn's Devil Dog, good morning from San Diego. Hey, all right. San Diego, California. Love that place. Milo Deseret played Indian Canyon today. Nice. Love that place. I shot an 83 at Indian Canyon. Or no, sorry, I shot an 81 at Indian Canyon. Michael McFarland heard that Wally World is coming. Captain Dog, good morning. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to catch up. This chat, it flashes and it leaves me about 10 or 15 behind.
Oh.
Wow, Milo shot 83. That is a hell of a score. I never broke 80. I never shot in the 70s, but I came so close so many times. Craig Edwards says that Walmart is bad for each city it comes to. Yeah, Craig, I think it's bad for small town America. Hello. Hi, Maddie. It's bad for small town America. It's good for, bigger cities. Kanoe says you can't do a live stream unless you have 1,000 subs and watch hours. Right. That's what I thought, too.
You can. Live stream?
But I know you have to have over one. Okay, hold on.
Hello daw, beautiful na ulam. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I like beautiful na ulam.
What's wrong with this chat today? Look how far behind I am. Only from your laptop you can't do, okay, I'm not sure about monetized. Okay, always need a fan on you in the fills. Yeah, helps get your subs and the 4,000 hours watch time. Gray 1. Father Wolves, Pro Style is asking how old I am. I'm 54.
Where are you now?
It's cheap and accommodating in the Philippines, yes. The Dragon Lady, Richard Paltrineri. I will get SS Social Security, but not yet. Oh, not until the age of 62. Go work in Alaska in the summers, or another, you will need to work a bit near Social Security. We were rock and rolling in Southern California, 7.1. Yeah. I have witnessed quite a few earthquakes in Southern California. Scott Expat says,
Where are you now?
but I know you have, I'm so far behind. I don't know what happened. This chat flashes. It'll flash, and then all of a sudden,
Joshua Hip. What's up, brother, from Quezon City?
Joshua Heap, there you go. Quezon City, that's very close to here.
Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hi, Miss Philo. It's Mrs. Philo.
If money wasn't a concern, what type of business would you start to provide for your family? I've got no idea, Jorna. Really. I have no idea what you would start here. I really don't. Oh my God, it just did it again.
Sorry for that. The Dragon Lady. Have a good night and morning to all.
Joe San Augustine says, I'm 42 years old, just retired from the Air Force. Nice. Going to build a house? Okay.
Hello, Labet97.
Welcome to the Philippines, Joe San Augustine. Wherever de la Vey, is that your wife's place? I inherited property from your area of operation. The Guns Devil
Is that
Dog.
your white place? Yes, I'm living here since 2011.
2011, yeah.
That for Rob de la Vega.
Robert Barone says, can a retiree draw Social Security in the Philippines? Sure, why can't you? If you paid into it your whole life, then you can draw it. You're eligible for it.
I look in a retired Rob. This one. Rob de la Vega. What's up, Mom?
You can do a live stream with 100 subs. You need a laptop or a special program for the phone. Ah.
Live stream is you just need to sign up for the live stream, diba? And they will send you the confirmation and just confirm it. Just like that. Even you have 100 subscribers.
Yes, Gray One, you are correct.
Philo, you maintain your 4% rule of your savings with you. What's that meaning?
Oh, you can live stream, but you can't receive super chats. Okay.
John, it was 12 here in front. Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Kanoy, from the Dragon Lady. Robert Brown, need to upgrade your broadband, Philo.
Jim Grady says, I didn't think expats could open businesses in the PI. That is correct. You can be a minority owner in a business here, but you can't have your own business. James Lonergan says, I'll be in Bacolod for Mascara Festival. Very nice. Bacolod looks like a really cool place. Hanoi in the Philippines, thank you, buddy, for the
Super chat.
brother, for the super chat. How much discount can PhilHealth deduct if you are hospitalized in the Philippines? Do you have to be permanent resident in the Philippines before you can avail? Avail. Very funny, Gary. That's a very funny word. That's a very funny Filipino word. Let's see. Good question.
I didn't go yet.
Your sister, though, had surgery, right? Do you remember?
How many percent?
Melanie's sister had surgery. I can't remember. It was like...
She had like 59,000 peso bill, but we just pay like 14,000 only.
Yeah, there you
just
go.
Like that.
She had a 59,000 peso bill, and...
We just pay 14,000.
Yeah, the bill, yeah, it was 14,000. So that's, to give you an idea, that's how much PhilHealth picked up, okay?
Where are you now?
I'm right here. Steelman, 58, welcome. From Ontario, Canada. Captain DCG, good morning. Robert De La Vega says, I think you need to replace your computer. Okay. It's a brand new MacBook. I don't know. Milo the Desert Rat says, I love your vlog about Novaliches. Yeah. Soon we were going to be neighbors.
Wow.
Okay, Milo, I'm going to take you up on that, buddy. Girl rocks.
It's like 70%.
Oh.
Well, that's good. What you said.
Robert Barone says, I am jealous of your wonderful life in the PI. Okay.
I am definitely gonna follow your footsteps.
Okay. Jim Grady is getting late in Indiana. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Girl rocks. Yes. Welcome.
I click on the live stream, then up it comes to the other things like typing the
Okay.
and then go like Pilo.
Yes.
I think, what are you using, Chrome?
Yeah, we use Chrome. James, I'm using Chrome.
Yes, I like dinuguan. That's Filipino foods.
Rob Mar 40, good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Rob Delavel. Any sister or relatives, mom? I have.
Shit, we had 70 people in here at one time. Awesome.
Now it's 69.
There's 69 right now. Awesome. Wow, I just can't believe it.
The last time I saw you guys have a guest with his GF, who signs or who sings?
Oh, that must have been the rabbi. Yeah, we remember you, Girl Rocks. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, that was definitely the rabbi. It's just gone past 12:08 here.
Here is 10:06.
10:06 a.m. Father Wolf says we had 72 at one time. Wow, this is the biggest live chat that we've had.
Pilo, have you been in La Union?
Yes.
We're in Bawang, La Union. Before.
I thought you asked me that already.
Not all Filipinas eat dinuguan. Of course, others doesn't eat bloods. Need to start serving lumpia, Shanghai.
Yeah, Milo, I don't know anybody that plays golf here.
Shanghai, you want lumpia Shanghai? You still have it. Do you guys plan to stay in Novaliches, or you were thinking moving to the other place?
We're actually in North Caloocan,
Yeah.
Girl Rocks. We're not in Novaliches. We're
like
close.
15 minutes going to Novaliches.
We're close to Novaliches, but we don't live there. We live in North Caloocan.
Ray Perkins, ew. It's ew daw for my dinuguan. Ah! It's not ew, it's yum.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the pig blood one, right?
Melanie, I saw your dynamite recipe. Yeah, it's so spicy.
Sisig.
I was follow you earlier, but we're back in Mactan Island City.
If you don't mind me asking, how old is your wife?
I'm young.
Good answer.
I'm young, not old. Okay?
There's Ramel. I wonder where you were, my South Caloocan brother. Seems each screenshot shows a bit different. Oh, did it do it again? Oh no, I saw your dynamite recipe. Okay. I was following you earlier, but we were back in Mac 10 Island, Cebu. And sorry, Mrs. Melanie. Huh? Let me read that again. I was following you. I was following you earlier, but we were back in Mac 10 Island. Okay. I've never been down there, Scott Expat.
Yeah, we've never been in Cebu,
Never been
Visayas
to-
area or
Yeah.
something.
If I marry a Filipino, can I apply for dual citizenship? I don't know. I mean, if you are an American passport holder, why would you want? I mean, that's, you know, that's like being king of the world, having an American passport. So I don't know why you would want to. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want to change that.
It's just the Filipina wanted a dual
Yeah,
citizenship when we're in the U.S.
American passport, you can go almost anywhere in the world. So
Not the Philippine passport. It's just how many countries long.
love dinuguan with lots of hot pepper with puto, Milo. What's up?
Masarap.
What's up, brother Ramel? We had 75 people in here at one time. You won't believe it.
I ate it once and I spit it out.
Yeah, you know, there's something about pig blood that just doesn't really, it's kind of like duck abortion. Just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know. Konoy says that Malu is looking at a trip to La Union when we get back. Was it any good? Yes.
Yes, it's good there.
Well, you guys went right through La Union, didn't you? Going up to Vegan?
Oh, it's a different way.
Huh?
Vegan is in a different way, going to Bicol.
Yeah. Oh.
But La Union is going to the other side.
Oh.
North.
Jim Zilkowski, if I said that right. Welcome.
Hello from
Thanks for coming in. Fun fact, there are vineyards in La Union too. Eric De La Cruz, thank you for that.
Good surfing. Oh, huh?
Robert Barone, welcome to the chat.
Ray Perkins, it's worse than durian. Okay, it's all up to your taste.
Am I still writing like Evel Knievel? Yeah. You pretty much have to if you want to get anywhere here.
Scott Expat, it's lovely like when you are close to the coast. I'm sorry I got your name wrong.
It's lovely like there when you are...
The Mrs. Philo. That one. Hi, Romel. Sorry for the... no, it's okay as long as you're joining, diba?
Ramel did an intense workout. Nice. Your boy Chris. What time is it in the Philippines? It's 10:12 a.m. on a Tuesday morning.
Where are you now?
Ramel says he watched your last recipe.
Chicken pasta.
Chicken pasta, yeah.
It's masarap.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
But I cooked good for 7 or 8 person that time.
Yeah, it was good. Rick Tunjit, or Tungay, first time viewer.
Philo and Mel. I'm retired Air Force Civil Service. Will be moving again to the Philippines in 2.5 years.
Okay.
From Robert Clark.
Welcome, Robert Clark. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, the weather is hot again, Romel.
Clyde says at least Melanie wears a shirt in your videos.
I'm failed.
Ramel had a little bit of rain in South Caloocan. I think we had some, we may have had a little bit of rain last night, but it's kind of, no, we didn't. I think the last time we had rain, Ramel, was Sunday. We've had a little bit of a break from it.
Baby Clyde, he need to wear, bra na lang. instead of shirts.
Very funny. Milo the Desert Rat, have you seen the three-wheeler Yamaha? Yes.
It looked like a trike.
Yeah, when we were in Lifestyle Cycles riding group there in Anaheim, California, we had 3 or 4 of those guys in our riding group.
Like eating ice cream. That's the last thing.
Oh, what's this one? Makoto says, I have an idea about some small income if I was in your shoes there. All right.
Thank you so much, Father Wolves.
I like your eating ice cream. The last name. Huh?
Eating ice cream? Is that what? Is that weird?
The World Cup soccer women won. Very nice.
Yeah.
Clyde Seaside, there's... Uh-oh. Okay, folks. Okay. Thanks, Father Wolves.
Night, night.
It's called the Tri-City. Okay, what did I miss here?
There you are, get lost at the beer store. Robert Clark, I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I live in Angeles for a year in 2002. God, it's been a long, long time ago.
Lived in Angeles for a year. I mean,
Like
for 2002. A year in
years,
2002.
16 or 17.
Wow, Ray. Ray Perkins is going to live in Makati, close to Greenbelt. Milo, yeah, I've seen that. I don't think he's talking about the Can-Am. I think he's talking about... The Can-Am is like a really wide body three-wheeler. I think what he's talking about is more of an upright... It kind of looks strange. It's got 2 wheels on the front and 1 in the back. I think that's what Milo's talking about. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's talking about the Can-Am. The Can-Ams are really wide. Actually, it would be useless here in the Philippines. It'd be like driving a bus.
Oh, Yamaha Tri-City. Right there. Michael McFarland. Yamaha Tri-City base.
140K, okay. Do you have to come back to the USA every 6 months to sustain your USA citizenship? No, I don't. I can renew my American passport at the embassy, the U.S. Embassy here in the Philippines. I don't have to return to the USA to maintain my American citizenship.
Scott Expat is about to go.
I wish your great happiness, love, and joy. Chat soon, by the way, and your beautiful wife, Melanie. Love, Scott, Arlene, and baby CJ from Australia. Okay. Thanks for coming by, Scott.
Thank you.
Okay. Robert Clark, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy.
Is too big to Yamaha or what's that? You can.
Oh, the Can-Am has a lot of engine problems. Really? I didn't know that. Eric says, I like them too. If I had the money, I'd buy one.
Try, the 3 wheels?
Yeah. I think they're talking about the Can-Am. The Spider. I think it's called a Spider. Yeah.
Pirate Cove in the Philippines.
Pirates Cove, yeah. Is he in here? Did he come in?
Okay. James Linergan. What's a few videos of Pirate Cove in the Philippines?
Rick Tunchett's asking where are we located. We're in North Caloocan City. North Caloocan City. Love It 97, thanks for coming by. We appreciate the support, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Robert Clark is going to get an SRRV visa. Okay.
Good night na po, Love It 97.
Yeah. Milo, the Yamaha, yeah, the Can-Am is too wide, exactly. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that. I try to stay up on motorcycle products. It's a little bit harder here in the Philippines, but since there are, Makoto says, since there are Filipino OFWs all around Asia, they most likely crave Filipino groceries. You can open a shop on Amazon, Japan, and sell Filipino groceries. Okay.
Quadrunner for the Philippines. What's that? I want a quadrunner for the province from Michael.
Ray Perkins says the Manila VA clinic is good. I've heard that too. Michael McFarland wants to buy a quad for the province. That'd be perfect for the province, yeah. A lot of times the roads and ground can be so rough that a regular motorbike can be tough there. Also, there's a lot of sand in the province. I actually crashed my Raider on Carabao Island.
Ray Perkins, they mail medicine to you like the States.
Oh, okay.
James Lenorgan, could you drive a quadrunner on the street there?
I don't know, James. I don't think that you can get a license for something like that here.
Same on ano? Walder.
Good question. I don't think so.
ATV are great for off-roading here. Yeah, the ATV.
Could you drive? ATVs are great for off-roading. Yeah. It's the Yamaha Nikon.
Brand
Okay.
new.
Oh, apparently it's the nicest VA clinic building in the world. Well, I didn't know that.
Nice vlog. Work early here. Hope to catch you again.
Thanks, Rick.
Have a good day.
Clyde is asking, what Filipino groceries do overseas workers crave? Magic syrup?
Ajiginisa. What else?
Yeah, Eric's, it's not legal on the streets. That's what I thought too.
Magic sarap daw.
Expat Memo says, I crave Japan groceries, especially 7-Eleven. Oh, sorry, honey.
There's a lot of 7-Eleven everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. 7-Eleven,
There's 7-Eleven in USA, di ba?
Thailand.
Everywhere you go.
Probably just buy one of those electric vehicles. Yeah, my buddy Walter's got 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Pirates Cove.
Just to go to the market.
Yeah, I tell you what, I was pretty impressed with the one he has. I don't know anything about those. What was it called? InWow? ImWow or InWow?
I forgot.
The make of that thing? I don't know anything about the long-term maintenance on something like that, or if they're notorious for maintenance, but I was pretty impressed with the electric 3-wheeler he's got. 30 million bucks. I missed something there. Haven't seen it yet.
James Lenorgan only on second roads. I mean, you can use that.
Ah, okay. Makoto's talking about. Ah, there's Joseph. Hey, buddy.
30 million bucks.
Maganda ka pa sa umaga.
Milo, ay, Makoto. Ha ha ha, yes, magic sarap, nor sinigang soup. And the like. Nor sinigang.
Joseph, what up?
You don't like Philippine MSG.
Just get a Tesla. Robert Burrows says just get a Tesla.
Magandang umaga.
Oh, maybe it cost 30 million to build it? I guess that's what he's talking about, the VA clinic.
Are they talking for the clinic or the 7-Eleven?
Joseph's throwing the Tagalog out.
Yeah, the clinic now is 30 million.
What you see this right here?
Opo. You are more beautiful now.
You are more beautiful now.
You are more beautiful in the morning.
Oh, really? You're more beautiful in the morning.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Filipino style pancit, the real stuff, and instant ramen types.
7-Eleven was once in the U.S. and they were owned by the Southland Corporation. 7-Eleven's everywhere in the U.S.
What is that? 2,500 US. Good for decent life in the Philippines.
Filipino style pancit, the real stuff, and the instant ramen types. Ah, I would think they'd have great instant ramen in Japan. Like some of the best you could buy. I know Melanie's mother lives in Japan, and she always shut that.
Muddy.
Oh, man.
Getting thunders.
I'm sore from that bike ride yesterday.
Thunders? Getting
Oh.
thunders?
Sorry, you guys.
It's huge social security office there as well.
Oh, okay. Travis Babby. Yes, 2,500 is more than enough for a decent life here. You can live very well on 2,500 a month. I wish I had that much to live on.
A month? You can live here for 800
Yeah.
USD a
Yeah,
month.
and even probably less than that if you wanted to. A retired sailor. Hello, Mabuhay. Welcome to the chat, retired sailor. Joseph says the best is in the USA. The best 7-Eleven? Yeah. I don't know. I'm lost now.
Jojo, my parents say that pancit we can only eat in the birthdays. Please say hi.
Hi,
Love you
Jojo.
guys. Say hi. Shout out for Jojo.
Joseph said, where did you ride? Oh, just a bicycle ride with my buddy.
You ride from here going to Valenzuela.
Yeah, we rode over to Valenzuela City. Ah, kicked
He's
my
out
ass.
here for about 2.5 hours,
17 miles.
And now he's getting thunders.
I don't know what I was thinking. My buddy said, okay, well, just go for a short ride since you haven't been out on the bike for a while. I'm like, that's a good idea. And what do? We end up riding 17 miles.
James said, I was surprised to see Circle K when you guys were inside when they were in the middle.
Yeah, Circle K's everywhere in Vietnam.
Yeah. It's almost the one replacing on 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay. Makoto,
Circle
yeah.
K.
I love the Korean spicy ramen. Add kimchi, egg, Ray
onions.
Perkins, yeah.
If you can't live on that, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, 2,500 a month USD is a windfall here.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking-
too much.
You are a rich man in the Philippines with that much money. I would love to be able to spend that much money monthly. Wow, I can't imagine. We'd be at SNR every other day.
How practical are electric bikes as in distance reliability and cost? Do you have electric bike? You don't have that.
Joseph says, go ride with me. We ride 17 hours sometimes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got a good taste of what it's like to spend a lot of time in the seat when I did that Carabao Island trip.
How long that we have? Like 4 hours and you're just complaining without rest?
Yeah, well, Joseph,
Especially
Man, I
in
wish
the
I was you.
nighttime, no?
we live on,
He said he's not young enough. He's old for that group. What else?
We just did a budget video and we came in at 900 and what? We spent $950 the month of June. So I guess it depends on what kind of lifestyle, that you're willing to live and can live.
Yeah.
I unfortunately can't live that kind of lifestyle. I wish I could.
If you love party and eating on the good restaurants,
I would give anything to have $2,500 a month to spend here in the Philippines. That would be awesome, man.
diba?
It's not my reality though. And I envy those that is the reality. I envy you. You're very lucky. But it's not me. It's just not me.
I disagree. I spend more than that to live simplistic life, nothing special. Joseph said. He disagreed though the 2,500.
Gray one, I don't have any money issues. Okay, I'm doing just fine.
Sorry for vanishing, brother.
I'm only saying that I wish, I don't wish. I'm just saying it would be nice to have more to live on. I don't have money issues. We're doing just fine here.
Yeah. We're not short. Just me lang. I'm short.
Yeah, exactly. Eric De La Cruz, it's far from simplistic. It's simplistic in the Western standard, but it's not simplistic in the Filipino standard. Melanie and the kids, long before I ever came along, were living on 8,500 pesos a month, believe it or not. So hello, Jojo.
When they're not start schooling, when they're a baby pa lang. $10,000 is enough.
Awesome video, by the way, Ramel says. Oh, okay. Thanks for that.
Joseph said, upgrades are like, lol. Okay, bro. Awesome video, by the way. One where you and then when you went. Yeah. Bayan, Baliches. Can you say hi again? Because I'm going to show this to my dad. Say hi daw.
I did. Hi, Jojo. Ramel hangs out in Novaliches.
Our Lady of, yeah. You've been there also, the charts. The more you make, the more you spend. Life is usually close.
Oh, yeah. Well, he definitely watched that video. That's like $30, right, Philo? Well, $30 would be 1,500 pesos. Yeah, Robert Clark, you are very fortunate to have that type of pension.
Let me chop.
5,000 a month is, a very, very wealthy man here in the Philippines. Very wealthy.
5K a month. Oh my God.
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't even imagine having 2,500. We would be, 2,500 a month. We'd be super rich here in North Caloocan. It's cheap here. Milo says, Ramel says, how's the Jollibee figure over there?
Right there, oh.
Milo says, I'll never live in Metro Manila because he loves the simple life. Yeah.
This is the very first story that I gave to Philo.
Yeah, it's
It's a delivery.
Jollibee delivery. Is that cool or what?
What is the name of ano?
When you're a motorcycle fan, this has got to be, when you're a fan of motorcycle, that's got to be the coolest thing on the planet, I think. I think Joseph will agree.
They said like, you asked them about the
Look, Joseph, he's on a...
give me box. I need that Jollibee.
It's a Diablo. Jollibee on a Diablo.
They said they're going to change the Gibby box of all the motors. It should be like this. Are you agree, Joseph?
Yeah.
It should be square like this on Jollibee.
I'm sorry, you guys. Let me try and catch up. Question about Robert. Sounds like he'll be blowing 500 a month just the bars.
Yeah, if you just want to leave and go, we have a nightlife, you should need more than 2,500.
Max C, welcome to the chat. Question about U.S. taxes. Do you or have you filed your U.S. taxes? Where do you file it? There in the Philippines.
Thank you.
I have only filed once. I have no income for 2018, but I did file 2017. I just used TurboTax. That's all. I did it online. Good thing about living in Caloocan, whether north or south, is that in terms of money, you get a balance between urban and rural spending. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. So, but it's just maybe I have relatives in Lagro.
Lagro. Ah.
It's Quezon City. Next on SM Privy.
Yeah, that's the road that goes past the Jollibee there, right?
Yeah.
Lagro.
Philo, I like your moto vlogs, but it will be more interesting if you speak random things like what Joseph Ed does in the vlogs.
Yeah, I'm not set up with a mic on mine, so, and I'm not sure I ever will be. Maybe one day. Good thing about, okay, let's move on. Relatives on Lagro. Expat Memo says, I lived 5 years in Metro Manila but would not recommend it. Joseph says your life would be pretty much the same.
Manila is awesome and nice and safe.
You know, I don't have a mic set up for my GoPro.
Yeah. Will you and Melanie be doing a motovlog to Tagaytay in the future, brother?
Don't know.
Maybe.
Don't know.
Broke is broke. Spend what you have. Yes, that's true. Make a list before you spend.
Joseph says he's very bad with money.
I'm very bad. Yeah.
We are getting a Jollibee restaurant in Orlando, Florida. Nice.
2020. Do you use your US mailing address in your PH address in the tax form?
James, that's a good question. Let me think about that for a minute. I don't remember now. Eric says, same here, Ed. I'm always broke.
Joseph, what? That is why you work broke. To be broke.
Why envy others in the Philippines? You have a beautiful wife, great family, pay no rent, and live a good life. That's true. I don't really envy anyone per se. I think the comment that I made was, it would be.
Kanoy said, I use the mic on my GoPro. That would be a dream, brother.
Oh, you got the mic connection. That's cool. Yeah, Philly Bryan showed me his setup, and I just haven't. I don't know. It's not on my priority because I'm not a true moto vlogger. It's just not in my priority to do that. To buy the mic setup for the GoPro.
$5,000. Jollibee is definitely an all-time classic here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Speaking about day-to-day life as an expat, I found myself getting bored in Manila. Is the interest of motorcycling your outlet to get over that? Is there anything else you do? I started computer gaming.
Well, being a YouTube vlogger helps. Gives you something to do. It's almost like having a job. With rainy season being here, you can't really rely a whole lot on motorcycling because you don't know,
And having a Netflix account also is help.
Having a Netflix account, yeah.
Not to be bored, just watch.
Netflix is very entertaining.
What part of Dallas you in, Robert Clark? Anyways, you guys keep it up making the good videos. I guess I need to go to bed. Night. Good night, Robert Clark.
Thanks, buddy, for coming in.
Hanoi said, I use the exact same setup as Brian.
Jollibee just opened one south of Seattle. Ah, wow. And Times Square, James Lonergan says.
Expat Memo. Curious what others do to
Leave the boredom of expat life. Well, you know, expat memo, I think actually boredom is a part of it. There's going to be a little bit of that, especially for me, you know, being retired so young. Robert Barone, we are not near the water. No, we're not near the ocean.
My fear of not living in Manila is getting good.
Joseph's been riding in the rain. I saw that. I watched your...
Oh, you enjoyed the rain, huh?
I watched your Ninja Rain vlog. It was pretty cool. How many times did you spin the tire?
Go island hopping, Expat Memo. Explore the island.
Do you go fishing at all out there? No, Robert, I don't. I wouldn't know where to go fishing.
Right there on the river.
Oh. James Lonergan, everything was cleaned up by the city workers, yeah.
Yeah.
It turns out it was cleaned up just a couple of days after it all happened. So, yeah. Oh, I got behind again. Sorry, you guys.
Rain is no problem, Joseph.
Craig Edwards says, how long until you can tolerate the constant roosters crowing? It's really not that bad here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have our share of roosters in the neighborhood, but it's really not that big of a deal. Magic Syrup was bad for a while here in the U.S. It is banned in the U.S., yeah.
Don't know if it's still banned. Don't know why either. Because it's delicious.
Yeah, Jollibee was even in Vietnam. Did you guys notice that in our Vietnam vlogs that we had a Jollibee? You know, I don't know, well, we weren't really sure where that was at. It would have been interesting to eat Jollibee in Vietnam just to see.
They said they like it. I asked the
That's right. The girls said
lady.
The girls both said they liked it.
They like the Jollibee.
They really liked the chicken.
They're happy that there's a Jollibee in Vietnam.
Yeah, how about that? Vietnamese Jollibee. Okay, Robert Clark's talking to ATA Entertainment. Can't forget your ride with Corey, Ed, from... Okay, that's not me. Anyway, regarding the title of chat is the same, brother. The Living Standard. The Living Standard. Okay, we'll get to that. Thanks, Ramel.
Said, I tried online gaming when I was in Manila.
Sunny, welcome.
I think it's the internet. There isn't Wait, I will say. Like,
yeah.
That's word.
You would have to have a good connection here to do online gaming, that's for sure.
You need to have a line internet. With phone.
The Mika Hawaiian store, you, Melanie, and Tito Road, I think. Where you bought that awesome Liempo. Mika Hawaiian store, you, Melanie, and Tito Road. Huh. That must have been a while ago.
Watched the video where you bought an.
Oh. Joseph didn't spin the tire at all.
No, it's not Tito Rod, it's Uncle.
Oh, wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a year ago.
That was like
Uncle.
Yeah, that was probably a year and a half ago.
We go to LTO.
That was actually in Lagro.
No, it's Pikawayan.
Oh, I thought it was...
We're trying to go on LTO.
The C-Nose in Lagro. Yeah.
We're on LTO Pikawayan. And
oh.
They're not accepting foreigner there.
Yeah, that's right.
You remember?
Yeah. You get used to the roosters and end up not even noticing it, says Joseph. That's true. Romel says, what do you say about the new telco, Miss Latol? I don't know that.
We have 2 Jollibee in Toronto now.
James says he has to drive from Milwaukee to Chicago to get Jollibee. Wow.
He said, Joseph, you got no roster in that condo. Because you live in condo, di ba? Joseph.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to drive from, what's that? From her place to Chicago to get Jollibee.
Will they be able to fulfill their promise of 27 megabytes per second? Probably not.
Not here.
Joseph says they do have roosters behind the condo complex.
I live in Metro Manila. I can't believe you haven't
Wow.
been to Baguio yet. If I have bike there, I'll be the one.
Yeah, a lot of people love Baguio. You have to go at the right time, though. You don't want to go on the weekend. I've heard that
Maybe
Baguio's a nightmare on the weekend because of the traffic.
We will try that. We just stop by. Stop and stop and stop. Road trip for 1 week.
Yeah, Eric says that hearing roosters in the morning is the least of your problems. The videoke all night long is the worst.
Except now, you legal, you're right. Always.
Yeah. Yeah, Joseph's by himself now. He's got the only the only
friends
bike that's
that can go on highway.
yeah.
Is that new? Is that not a Jablo now
Mm-hmm.
that he's using? Before he's using Jablo, di ba?
He's got a Ninja 650 now. Yeah, he can go on the NLEX. The NLEX, the ST-Lex, the S-Lex.
All expressway. It's good to go.
Wow. Makoto's going to buy a house or condo there. Lynn Dickinson, good morning.
Hello, Ate Bean.
How are you? Check out Lynn Dickinson channel, guys.
You both look great, but did you find another gym?
Not
No,
yet.
Not yet.
We have one that we know about that we want to go check out, but we haven't had a chance to go over there yet. And now today we're
It's lazy lang.
yeah.
Mommy!
Now today, she's under the bed here, honey. Makoto, you rents Airbnb. Yeah, that's very popular here. You know, I've never created an Airbnb account and I've never used them. I'll have to try sometime. The floss dance, brother.
Say hi to Adeline, Mati. Hello, Adeline.
Thanks for coming in, Lynn. I think we are going to ride to Subic and stay the night in an abandoned haunted hospital. Oh, there's a haunted hospital down there too?
They're asking how much do you and Melanie pay for your gym membership?
We were paying 500 pesos, Ramel, each at the one that we used to go to. But I told you guys that something happened to that place. It changed a lot. I know. I know.
She's cute now with the pink bow. Yay! You're so cute now, Maddie.
Milo, a motorbike on the expressway has to be 400 cc's and up. Okay. Sorry. Favorite gym equipment? I like the elliptical machine. I like
the other treadmill.
I like different weight machines.
The cardio.
Yeah, I'm a cardio person, so I really like. Yeah, the ab swing. Yeah. Oh, you know, I just watched one episode of Stranger Things with my son yesterday. I think we watched the first two, season 1, episode 1 and 2. I don't know. We were just bored and saw that on there, so you know, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I've seen the whole Narcos thing. That's great. That's a great one.
Some streets
Are turning that way too.
400
plus.
400 plus.
Oh, really?
There might be king cobras there in Clark. Ed.
We don't have HBO, Ramel, so I haven't seen that.
What the F? What the F?
King Cobras. I think he's talking about the snake.
Yeah, the king.
Yeah, you know, Clark is wide open as that place is. I mean, I can ride around there all day long. I just love it there.
390 is rated by LTO as 400. So look at the big one tuner.
Ride from Novaliches to Ilocos Norte on a backpack. With a backpack.
How many days is that?
Well, if you don't have the...
Is that 1 week ride?
Yeah, probably.
With the backpack or the box same on Jollibee? Cops are not educated to it sometimes. But to learn the power of Ayala. Yeah, it's
There's a lot to do while in Baguio, since the air is clean. Yeah.
I think it's good to go this time, no? Joseph
Yeah.
said, I'm down to go to Ilocos.
Thanks, Brian, for coming in.
1 day ride.
BD5151.
Only 1 day ride?
Yeah, because he's got inlets.
Oh.
Yeah, that Chernobyl thing, Ramel, was, yeah.
Hello from Michigan. Mark and Ning Adventure.
Mark and Ning, hello. Welcome.
Baguio is fun place. Been there several times.
Huh.
Ever visited San Carlos City, Pangasinan? Brother? No.
San Carlos City, no, haven't been there. We've been up there to 100 Islands, but
That's it.
we didn't specifically visit San Carlos City, no.
You can in 1 day, but you could
Yeah.
pushing hard. The 1 day ride in Ilocos.
Yeah.
How's your mango tree? Just
Yeah.
had my first harvest on my Manila mango. It's out.
Milo, it's doing great.
No more now.
Yeah, my mango season's really over with here now, but we certainly got, you know,
A lot.
yeah, we got our share.
We're sharing into the neighbors.
Melanie climbed that thing, you know, more than once and got up there. She's quite the climber. Fed up. Hello. Hello, Fed up.
I still want 100 islands, Joseph said.
Yeah, Joseph. I would highly recommend that, bro. That 100 islands, the island hopping trip that you do. It cost about
1,000.
I don't know. I think the whole thing was probably 2,000 for the day, maybe.
1,600 for the island hopping, and
It was really fun, man.
there's a lot of things to go on.
Yeah, and you've got the boat for the whole day.
Yeah.
And once you get out in the water, that the boat captain will take you anywhere you want to go.
Day for 1,600.
San Carlos City is the mango capital of the north. Oh, okay. Thanks, Fat App, for coming by and saying hi. Eric De La Cruz.
Mercury said, beer, run. Be right back.
I love to hang out in Camp John High in Baguio. Eric De La Cruz.
Baguio pineapples are so sweet, very good.
Oh.
I think it's the same on Tagaytay. Are the roof patches working? Yes. From James. Awesome cup again, brother.
Yeah. Fox Racing Cap. I've got a couple of these. But it's not Fox Racing, it's NASCAR. Laugh out loud.
Where we bought that.
After the radiation, then surgery. Okay, Mark and Ning.
Joseph said, wow, sounds awesome.
Clyde says, just booking one-bedroom condo in high-rise near SM North for US 27 per night on Airbnb. That's a good deal.
87 lang.
Yeah, Joseph, a lot of editing. Do you talk to your GoPro? Like when you're, like I found out when I had the voice activation on my GoPro, it would pick up something that somebody said and it might shut off accidentally. Has that ever happened to you? Or do you use voice activation, or do you just reach up, you know, and turn yours off and on?
Button. You just say, GoPro, turn up.
But I found that it'll pick up something that somebody says and it'll turn on or off accidentally.
Did you miss Sokal? Yes, we miss Sokal.
I would also suggest visiting Dagupan City. They have the best milkfish in the country. Wow.
Did you miss Sokal?
Thank you, SC, for the super chat.
Hammer down, asking you lang.
Do you miss Southern California? Yes, I do. There's a lot of things that we miss about Southern California. The main thing we miss is probably the food.
Yeah, the foods.
The outstanding Mexican food.
The masarap na foods.
Welcome, Hammer Down, by the way. Okay, I missed something here. It's called Halsema Highway. And the views are breathtaking. Oh.
I turned off voice, turned off quick record as well.
I turned off voice and turned off quick record as well. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was using it for a little while because I don't know, the novelty of it was pretty cool, but I haven't used it in a long time because it was a pain in the ass. All of a sudden you look down and it's recording, you know, and you realize that it just picked up something that somebody said and thought it said GoPro start recording or GoPro record or whatever the command was. I don't remember.
It's almost the same on Siri, no?
Love to play golf at Camp John High Golf Club in Baguio City.
Michael, I hate editing.
Yeah, Joseph, that's what mine was doing. It would hear something random just in the background, you know.
Use a clip-on microphone on your helmet close to your mouth.
Got a MacBook Pro, Ramel. MacBook Pro. Halsema. One time I took the bus ride up the Halsema Highway and had food poisoning. Oh my.
Yeah, in the whole way.
Is that bad highway the main one you take?
What's that? Going to Novaliches.
Use a clip-on microphone on your helmet close to your mouth. Yeah, I just haven't gotten the attachments. You know, I know what I need to buy. Billy Bryan has it all wired, and I just haven't done it.
I would say good morning and the GoPro would shut off.
Good morning. What a dumbass GoPro. Jollibee is
You should
humongous.
say bad morning.
Yeah,
So it's turned on.
I think they own 60% of Smash Burgers or an American burger chain. Just don't know. Oh,
What's that? My life in Metro Manila. That is the highway you take from Baguio to Sagada.
yeah.
It's the road going.
Oh, rock slides. There you go. Yeah, I think that's the one that Motour took
We keep going north.
recently.
Pagudpud. Wow. Yeah, the Pagudpud.
JT and the Motour boys.
In Dickinson daw. She's still learning for the GoPro.
It's cool gadgets.
How did you meet your wife?
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 Do you have wife?
Facebook na naman. I was friends, coincidentally, with Melanie's cousin. I met Melanie's cousin before I'd ever met her. That's how we met. So, just want to ask also which road you will take when you go up to Baguio.
Never been there. We don't have any idea yet.
Yeah, good question. MacArthur Highway, I guess. MacArthur Highway all the way.
We're gonna ask the ano. You're on your phone. What is that?
Yeah, we'll ask Waze.
On ways, you find ways.
Whichever way Waze sends us.
Ways. Whatever. Turn left. Turn left.
Yeah.
Turn right. Yeah.
Kaliwa
Turn
po. Kanan po. Kaliwa po.
I
Kanan
just
po.
remember Joseph had a Tagalog voice command.
Yeah. Melanie, just want to ask what you'll be cooking on the next food video.
Maybe creamy spaghetti.
Facebook stalker, we've all done it. I missed something. Facebook stalker.
You guys cute side view looking at each other.
If you go through Subic, nice roads going that way. Mm.
Bituka ng manok where the lion hits. Is that? Ray Parkin said, "You got a big mouth, Mercury."
At least travel time really got better with the construction of multiple highways. Yeah.
Joseph said, "Happened to me a couple times. Not, is it Tagalog?" Boys.
Keenan Road, going up the city with the Lion's Head. Eric.
Yeah, but they call it the N16 because of the zigzag road, I think.
Have you tried chicken boulaloo?
Mm.
I don't think so. Have we tried that?
No. Tinola only. Chicken tinola.
Have Melanie look up the recipe for no-bake Milo cake.
What's that?
No-bake Milo cake.
What is that?
SCTEX, TP-Lex, and Cavitex.
Milo?
Do you have a dual citizenship? No. John Pruitt.
Wala
welcome to the chat.
po.
Randy Saul.
Hi from Marshall
Welcome.
Islands. Can't forget that lion head when I was a kid. Weather is really cold and there's those beside the lion head. O some bunnies and monkeys. I've never been in Baguio.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah. Hanoi in the Philippines want to see more of the North Luzon because beaches north of Baler are really great and crowded. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Melanie's been to Baler.
I've been in Baler. I'm climbing.
Yeah, that toll road, you know, going north. We've been on it a few times, and I mean, you can get up into, you know, the La Union area within about 3 hours from here. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Milo said, Melanie can have dual citizenship. Mine is on the process. I think I can have that. Diba? On my own.
How are you staying there for extended periods? Well, you don't have to be a citizen, John, of the Philippines to stay here in the Philippines.
There's a lot of options.
Yeah, you can live here for 3 years.
Just pay the,
on a tourist visa, and then you have to leave the country and come back in. Very simple.
go to the other Asian country.
Yeah, you don't have to be a Filipino citizen to live here.
Mm-hmm.
The Philippines is one of the most visa-friendly countries in Southeast Asia, so that's why a lot of expats are here.
You should try going out there in January. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're talking about Baguio.
Yeah, they're still on Baguio.
Hello, where do you live? Here. It's the Mitsubo. We're in North Caloocan. Po. Cecil.
Cecil, welcome, Cecil. Thanks for coming in. January or February was almost freezing in Baguio.
Love La Union and Pangasinan. Yeah, they're both good. But I'm more like La Union.
Oh, Bolinao. I think that we went through Bolinao. That sounds familiar to me.
Bolinao, Pangasinan. All I have is passport. When I apply for a tourist visa, I plan on staying up to 6 months.
No, John, you don't have to do anything. Just get on the plane and come. You can extend your visa every 30 days while you're here.
Yeah.
You don't need to apply for anything in advance.
How much
I mean,
is that?
if you want to, you can, but it's not necessary. All you need is a U.S. passport to come to this country. You don't need a special visa or anything. Okay?
How about that?
Look up the channel Pirates Cove, Philippines. Pirates Cove, Philippines, a good friend of mine. He does a lot of videos about visas, different visas, but you don't, if you're going to be here for 6 months, You don't need to apply for anything special. Just show up. Just take your visa to the airport with your plane ticket and come on over. You are going to have to buy a throwaway ticket, okay?
Joseph is already replying on it. No need, John. Just extend your visa.
Yeah. You will have to buy a throwaway ticket, okay?
Go away.
So if you go to Pirates Cove, Philippines, he will explain to you what a throwaway ticket is.
Spending time with my girlfriend.
Now, some offices you can extend for 60 days. Some offices you can get a 90-day extension. It's all different. You never know. You have to go to the BI office and find out what they'll give you. There's no standard really here between government offices. So even the Bureau of Immigration. Okay.
See? I got stuck in South Korea. They
Awesome.
won't let me on the plane until I bought ticket to out of the Philippines.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought a ticket from Clark to Hong Kong for $60 on AirAsia. So AirAsia is known for having really cheap flights, especially AirAsia out of Clark Airport. Okay, you can get a really, really cheap one-way ticket. But you'll have to buy that one-way ticket before you leave the U.S. to come here, okay? They will ask you for it before you get on your flight to Manila. Ramel, the garden is doing well and everything has slowed down. We used to get about 25 chili peppers a day, and we're down to about probably less than 5 a day now. So the season must be, something must be going on there with the pepper season. Oh my God, $1,500 to get a ticket on the spot? Wow. Ramel, it's always tight parking like that, you know. Tom and Ruth, hello, hello, hello. How are you? James Lonergan, yeah, Clark, you can go anywhere in the Philippines from Clark. Anywhere. Hello, hello, hello. Puerto Galera. Yeah, Puerto Galera is awesome. I agree. Sorry, you guys, if I missed... my buddy owns Cocoa Lips. I've been there. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. The wallpaper, yeah. The wallpaper's pretty cool. Goes on real easy, too. Hi, Mark and Ning. How are you? I worked at Asia Divers at EK Galleon Resort. Oh. Yes, how's Bukidnon today, Tom and Ruth? Says Eric De La Cruz. Adventure, we are awesome. Guess what internet guys are here? They are climbing trees to put satellite in with conduit. So this satellite's going to go up in the tree. Pirates Cove, good morning. I was just talking about you. I just sent somebody over to your channel. Good morning, Walter. Yeah, we're about to shut it down, so we've got to go pick up our daughter from school. She is getting out of school early today. We had a Windfall day in chat today. We had 75 people in here at one time. My biggest chat ever. 75 participants. Okay, Van Turner's running down the visa. Gary T, welcome to the chat. We just, barbecued some baby back ribs. That was it. Nothing special. Mark and Ning, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by, Mark and Ning. Clyde Seaside. Adelaide to Manila for $520. Is that a good price? Adelaide to Manila. Hell, I got LAX to Manila several times for right around $600. So I don't know. Is that a good price, Clyde? $520 US? Gary T, greetings everyone. Mark Doyle will be here in January. Awesome. Keep them online, then my video goes up. Joseph. Oh, Joseph's going to put a video up after this chat. I see. You must be editing right now. I think you have to have that TV Plus antenna, Ramel. I don't think you get anything without. Oh, scheduled. I gotcha. I don't think you get anything, Ramel, without that little antenna. But yeah, I tell you what. Considering the size of that antenna, which is only, I don't know, 6 inches or so, it gets you a pretty damn good picture. I don't know if you can get it without the antenna. I don't know that, though. Okay. Signal is better than TV Plus. Eric says that Signal is better than TV Plus. All we have is TV Plus, and then we have, I know, Netflix, sorry. Ah, rendering, okay. Qantas is normally, oh, okay. Clyde says it's normally 700. Okay, so 560. Yeah, I guess you did pretty good, bud. What hotel did you stay in Sabang? I think he's talking to somebody else. When I went to Puerto Galera, we stayed at the Tamaral, but we weren't in Sabang. If that question was for me, I don't think it was. I'm typing your words. Oh. Any moto trips planned in the near future? Gary T, we don't have anything planned. Our kids are back in school now, so we have to be here. Yeah, we're in low-key mode now. If the kids are back in school, so shower time, Mama. Okay, we're gonna leave in about a half hour, right? Okay. So something about tag Tom and Ruth. Yeah, we pass this back and forth. Me and Tom and Ruth are even Steven. That's what you call even Steven right there. Thanks for the super chat, guys. We just pass that back and forth once a week, I think. Excuse me. Ron Mail, I don't think there's enough room to put in. I mean, that flag takes up almost the whole wall, as you can see, corner to corner. That's actually a blanket. I got that on Amazon in the USA. It's just a blanket. I would say it's about the size of a queen size bed. You know, if you, it would lay flat on a queen size bed. Oh, sorry. Ah, Makoto watches Netflix in Japan. Awesome. OB Montessori is a very good school. Ah. Aubrey's going to OB Montessori. Thanks, Makoto. Thanks, Makoto. Thank you, Makoto. How did you know that, Eric? Oh. Oi. Oh, shit. What did I do? Stop playing around with things, Phil. Okay, guys, at 11:20, we have got to get ready and go pick up my daughter from school. Jinky posted it on Facebook. Yeah, that's true. I think we saw that too. I think we saw that too from Jinky. Yeah, that's true. Why is one super chat green and the other one yellow? That's a good question. Kanoi, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Oh, then if you have a different, oh, okay. If you have a different, shit, I didn't know that. That's true, because I've seen even, I think I've even seen a red super chat. Yeah. We've got yellow and green ones in here today, so. Oddly enough, though, the two that are showing up there are pretty much the same amount of money, but they turned up yellow and green. Yeah. Oh, the red is for $50 and higher. Wow, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are going to the Clippers? Well, I'm a Clippers fan. We used to go to Clippers games when we were in California, Melanie and I. So, go Clippers. I'm excited. They used to have a great team, so looks like they might have a great team again. Thanks for that, Ramel. I didn't know that. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Wow. I guess Toronto must be bummed, huh? Wasn't Leonard from Toronto? Okay, guys, I'm going to call the chat. Thank you so much for your support. We have to go pick up my daughter as soon as Melanie gets out of the shower. Thanks for your support, and we are going to keep on blogging. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm up like 70% on everything. Views, watch minutes, and just a month ago, I was 30% down on everything. So anyway, thanks for the support, guys. We really appreciate it. And thanks for joining us in the chat today. We'll do it again next Tuesday. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye now.